Good morning, guys. This is Praful. Welcome back. Today is the monthly expiry. Today is 24th of June, and I've taken a very low risk spread, which is a 300 point strangle. The 300 point strangle right now has around 12 rupees left, 12 to 13 rupees left. Now we are in a slightly IV spike situation where these puts are gaining a lot in value, but that's expected. But I won't be doing anything till yesterday's close price is breached, or at least yesterday's this swing is breached. At least 15,700 जब तक breach नहीं होता है तब तक I don't think there is anything at all to be done to this position. I have taken this position only because I don't want any rapid adjustments. So I'll be setting a mark to market stop loss if at all I head somewhere around 20k today. So most probably I'll close this spread and then I'll try to recover that 20k by selling even further deep out of the money options. So the sizing is 4.5 thousand quantities, and margin used is around 33 lakhs. Yes, I could have done another 750 quantity, another 10 lots कर सकता था मैं, but I've kept it vacant intentionally so that काम आएगी बीच में ये adjustment के लिए काम आएगी. Whenever I feel that okay, there is a good amount of momentum in a particular direction, then I can use this additional available margin to short the winning leg. And on the bank nifty account, we are cost to cost, and today I have put my positions on steroids. Usually bank nifty account में मैं hedges buy नहीं करता, but today being the expiry, I've used the hedges to get some margin benefit, and I've gone 150 quantities. That is, I'm trading with 6 lots, and currently we are cost to cost. Alright, market is showing good signs of strength. So what I've done is I have completely shifted all my 550 puts to 15600, and जो मैंने बचा के रखा था quantity वो quantity को भी मैं add कर दिया. Closely we are up by just about 2 points, 2 points के साथ up है. And even in bank nifty, what I had to do is I had to book my 34,700 straddle with a minor 10 points profit, 1k 1.2k के आसपास, and then I shifted to 34,800. Even though now we are at 34,800, these puts are not at all decaying and these calls are spiking way too much, and already इस straddle में ही already मुझे almost 1.52k का loss दिख रहा है, because 1.5k 1k का profit इधर था and now it's minus 1k, so almost 2k का यहाँ पे loss दिख रहा है. So the idea is to wait until this swing 34,850 का जो swing है वो clearly taken out होनी चाहिए, तब तक मैं कुछ नहीं करने वाला. So I don't think there is any need for me to adjust. And also मैं अगर next week का जो resistance है, अगर मैं yesterday का जो high है उसको भी अगर resistance की तरफ मान लूं, then also I can easily hold on till 34,920. That is because I am sitting on a 34,800 straddle, and अगर next week का straddle 100 points तक अगर मुझे support नहीं देता है, then what will, right? So that will be the idea. And currently there is a high possibility that 15,850 का काफी जल्दी कभी भी unwinding हो सकती है, because Reliance में already the erratic move started. एक 5-minute candle में there was one candle whose volumes were almost 4 times the normal average volumes, but there was no price movement whatsoever. Price movement ही नहीं था, but there was a volume spike. तो ये बात होती रहती है, and considering the fact that today is Reliance AGM, we need to be extremely careful, especially on the call side. ठीक है, call side अगर Reliance 2-3% अगर आज move कर देता है, then most probably we need to just book it and we need to play directional, or we need to just sit out. तो देखना पड़ेगा कैसा होगा करके. And yeah, we are 100 points away from the calls and 150 points away from the puts. Even though we are 100 points from the calls and 150 points from the puts, look at the premiums. The call premium is just 5.5 and the put premium is 8.6. So that's the kind of, okay, suddenly we are tanking. I might have to do some adjustments. Let's let it fall below the CPR, then I'll do some adjustments. Alright, the time is close to 10:40 and this dip was bought. So what I did is I used that dip to short some of the 15,650 puts and short some of the 15,800 calls. तो मैं क्या सोच रहा था, सो बिकॉज रिलायंस एजीएम इज एट 2 o'clock, आई एम नॉट श्योर वेदर दीज फार ओटीएम ऑप्शंस विल डीके इन वैल्यू, बिकॉज फाइनल मोमेंट तक लोग ना ओटीएम ऑप्शंस बाई करके होल्ड करते रखेंगे, राइट? सो दे आर एक्सपेक्टिंग सम सॉर्ट ऑफ अ ब्रेकआउट ऑन ईदर साइड. So because of which there is no point to sit on these 15,600 and 15,850 call which are at 5 rupees and 7 rupees and expect some decay. So what I did is I took some extra risk. I came in a bit closer. तो 15,650 put यहाँ पे है, which is slightly below yesterday's low. तो yesterday's low breach करने के लिए first it has to breach this swing and then this and yesterday's low and then we'll reach 15,650. ठीक है? So I don't think that is on the cards. And at the same time, and 15,800 call short करने का reason क्या है? That is because of the open interest build up. If you can see here, 15,800 has almost 10 million contracts. Sorry, not 10 lakh. 10 million contracts. That is 1 crore contract at 15,800. 15,800 call पे almost 10 million contracts है, which mostly says that bro 15,800 is not gonna get taken out today unless Reliance start showing some crazy moves on the upside. Already थोड़ा बहुत volumes इधर उधर से मतलब volume spikes आ रहा है, and HDFC is showing a lot of strength after it got sold into in the morning. तो yesterday's low के आसपास HDFC के पास काफी ज्यादा buying momentum आ रही है, and even Bank Nifty is kind of forming a solid a decent bullish pattern. So because of all that, what I'm gonna do is I'll wait till the day's high is breached. If the day high is breached and if it sustains there for some time, I'm going to square up these 15,800 calls and put it to 15,850 levels. As we are seeing the up move, फिर से 15,750 के आसपास जैसे up move दिखा रहा है, these puts they just got crashed in values, but at the same time these calls are not increasing in the value, because of which our premium, our triangle itself got benefited. And as far as the Bank Nifty account is concerned, finally some decay that's happening, and Bank Nifty का exit criteria same रहेगा. The moment we start breaching 15,900 levels, I'll come out, and the moment we start breaching this CPR का levels on the bottom side, I'll come out and I'll shift the straddle to something else. ठीक है? So as far as the current market scenario is concerned, it's perfectly fine. Like I've kept the stop loss for 15,800 calls at somewhere around 19.4, and a lot of you guys have a doubt that on what basis I keep the stop loss. One is my mark to market basis. अगर इसके ऊपर गया तो मेरा कितना loss हो सकता है, that I'll calculate, and based on that, and also sometimes I use price action. See, when the market went up to 15,750 levels the last time, so the 15,800 call made a high of around 19.8, 20 पकड़ लो, 20 was the high. So where I have kept is I have kept the stop loss at 19.4 पे किया हूँ. That is because once this dip happened and once the market has dilly-dallied here, there is a considerable amount of theta decay that we are getting. So if at all this 15,800 call needs to spike up above 19.4, which is my stop loss order, तो the market has to decisively breach this level. कम से कम 15,770 के आसपास तो जाना पड़ेगा. Alright, the time is close to 11:15. We are already up by 32k, which translates to almost 1%. Sorry, 39 lakhs blocked there, so almost 0.9% on the block margin. Now this is the place where we need to be very careful, because even a 150 points triangle is trading less than 25 rupees, so which says that there is a huge probability of either of these puts or either of these calls getting blown up. So because of which, what I've done is I've completely one second, I'll still reduce my stop loss further. So 15.4 पे stop loss रखा मैंने, and even in 15,800 call also the stop loss is just 17.4, around 2.2 to 3 points दूर पे है stop loss. That is because if at all there is a sudden move, I need to be able to square up my position and move it to something else. तो वरना क्या हो जाता है, like we get frozen, right? मतलब देखते रहते हैं and suddenly immediately option prices spike up होना शुरू हो जाता है and you don't even get a time to exit. कल ऐसा ही हुआ था मेरा. it was just 920 and I was about to keep the stop losses, but stop loss डालने से पहले ही that move started happening, and because of which I was like okay, और एक मिनट वेट करूंगा और 10 सेकंड वेट करूंगा, ऐसे होते होते the what do you call, ऐसे होते होते the MTMs just spiked up. So because of which I have kept very close stop losses here, and I definitely don't want to give back a lot of these profits. And बैंक निफ्टी इट्स स्लाइटली साइडवेज टू डाउन ट्रेंड. ये ट्रेंड लाइन जो है ट्रेंड लाइन को फॉलो करते आ रहा है. इफ यू कैन सी द ट्रेंड, या सो इस ट्रेंड लाइन को फॉलो करते आ रहा है. एंड द मोमेंट इट स्टार्ट्स ब्रीचिंग दिस लेवल, ये जो लेवल है अगर इसको ब्रीच करके नीचे आ गया, देन मोस्ट प्रोबेबली आई विल close this 34,800 straddle and either shift it to something else or play with the current week strangles. So far OTM strangles, एक 20 points का strong strangles बेच के I'll try to collect like 40 points for the whole day. And most probably, since the focus is on Reliance today, so I'm expecting Bank Nifty to be very silent. So this is what my expectation is, and I might be completely wrong. And yeah, the thing is, today the ideal instrument to trade was Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty should be the ideal instrument to trade, but I still stuck to Nifty because the AGM was at 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock tak I'm not expecting any ferocious moves. Of course, like Reliance is going in a constant downtrend. Just a minute. Yeah, constant downtrend पे Reliance चल रहा है, but nothing like explosive moves. कुछ ऐसे fierce moves कहीं आया नहीं है. It's a slow and steady downtrend. So which makes me think that slow and steady move will be maintained. If at all we start seeing a sudden green candle, एक बड़ा green candle form करना शुरू कर देते हैं, then most probably I'll just square up this 15,800 calls and shift it to 15,850 and then square up all these 15,600 puts and bring it back to 15,650, and from there on like we can manage the positions. So since we have already captured 6 points, more than 6 points, so the point is we should not give back more than 3 points at any point of time. So that's why like I have kept the stop losses very close. So yeah, and Bank Nifty mein any down move is kind of taking away our profits, and that's kind of understandable because these puts will spike up because the puts are at a cheaper price. The thing is, the moment we start coming back to let's say 1k of mark to market or even cost to cost, then I'll mostly cut out this position. But उसके पहले बैंक निफ्टी में इस रेंज को, ये जो स्विंग है, इस स्विंग को अगर ब्रीच कर देता है, देन आई विल स्क्वायर इट अप एंड आई विल शिफ्ट टू 34,700 straddle, which gives me a range of 34,600, which is today's close, today's low, and 34,820, which is today's high. So ये जैसे ब्रीच हो जाएगा, so I'll shift to 34,700 and I'll play from there. Alright, Bank Nifty broke the CPR. So I use that as a clue to shift my straddle back to 34,700. We are doing quite okay, somewhere around 25 points, not even 25 points. So the decay is not happening that immensely, which ideally should have happened, but that's okay. And Nifty is stuck in a very small range. अगर आप देखते हैं तो 730 से लेके 760 के बीच Nifty is stuck in a 30 point small range. As I was saying that the market is stuck in a very small range, the market made a 30 point up move in a single minute. That is because HDFC saw a huge buying. It's like it made a 1%, almost 0.6% move in the span of last 5 minutes. And Bank Nifty also shot up, and it's kind of a basket buying all across. So because of which I have completely risked off. तो पूरा रिस्क ऑफ कर दिया मैंने. सो आई हैव अ 200 point strangle and we are exactly centered. So we are exactly at 760 levels, and I have a 850 call short and a 650 put short. Of course, the premiums are a bit skewed, but it's to my advantage that even though we start heading higher, I'm not expecting this 15,850 calls to spike that much. But the 15,650 put will decay immensely in value. I have put the stop loss orders in place. The put stop loss is somewhere around 13.6 and the call stop loss is somewhere around 9.4. And once the put stop loss is about to hit, then I'll shift all my 850 calls to 800. So it's the ping pong. So we have to keep doing the ping pong. And as of now, I've done around 3 or 4 adjustments. And when it comes to Bank Nifty, okay, so I shorted I was at 34,700 straddle and I had got a decent gains. I exited at almost 5.6k or something. And looking at the breakout, I shifted the straddle to 34,800. ये breakout देख के मैं 34,800 straddle short किया, and now that is kind of giving me almost 1.5k loss. That's okay. That's fine. I'm gonna hold on to this 34,800 straddle up till this swing is breached. ये swing breach होने तक कुछ नहीं करेंगे. 34,800 का straddle को ही hold करेंगे. Alright, we are in a massive call side IV spike. जब market यहाँ पे breakout दे दिया, these 15,850 calls which were trading somewhere at 3 rupees, they started trading at more than 6 rupees. So they are holding the 6 rupee range for quite some time now. So in order to mitigate the damage that these 15,850 calls can potentially cause me, so what I've done is I've shifted more than 50%, almost 50% समझ लो, more than 50% of my puts to 15,700. So the 15,700 and 15,850 strangle gets neutralized exactly at 15,775, right? But the puts are still trading at double the premium than the calls. So if at all we head higher, then the decay of these puts will immensely benefit for the expansion in these calls. But if at all we start going back down, then at one point I'll take all these puts, 15,700 puts, and shift it back to 15,650. So that's the idea for now. So I'm not sure like if I want to hold on to these 15,700 puts for long, because the market can be very tricky and suddenly एक reversal आ सकता है. Alright, my call side stop loss got triggered. 15,850 calls hit my stop loss, and I got almost 50 paise and 20 paise, almost 70 paise slippage. 70 paise is almost 4k. वो slippage के साथ भी somehow I managed to not give back any of the profits. I immediately went and shorted 5,900 call, which at this point seems to be highly improbable because 5,900 call is here. Alright, so the market has what, another 2 hours left, and I'm not expecting 5,900 to be taken out, at least now. And a lot of my puts are at 15,700 and few of my puts are at 15,650. I'm not going to bring all the puts to 15,700 aggressively. That is because then I'll be taking a lot of reversal risk. And Reliance में एक काफी ज़्यादा एक breakdown हुआ था, but that entire breakdown is being negated. जो breakdown हुआ था उसको पूरा तरीके से वापस absorb कर रहा है market. And on the Bank Nifty account, the call prices just kept shooting up. So there wasn't much that I could do. I just had to take a loss in the next third straddle. But yeah, overall I've closed my day in the Bank Nifty account 2.6k for the day, and I'm not gonna tweak it much. But in the Nifty account, these puts can be threatening at points, right? ये puts काफी ज़्यादा threatening हो सकता है, so I have kept the stop loss close. So if at all they start spiking to 14 or something, like the moment they start spiking above 10 o'clock, I mean 10, so most probably I'll come back and short the 15,850 calls. तो so थोड़ा बहुत calls को मैं नीचे फिर से shift करूंगा मैं. But as of now, this is completely okay. We are 100 points away from the calls and close to 90 points away from the puts. And also some of the puts are at 15,650. So it's completely fine. And up by 45k, and we've got a lot of meat left, more than 7-8 points. So 7-8 points बोले तो और 40-50k आ जाएगा. तो let's see guys, let's see how the market plays out after 2 o'clock, क्योंकि 2 o'clock के बाद market काफी volatile हो सकता है, and at that point I need to be very careful in moving the stop losses very close. Though Bank Nifty has given a breakout, but Bank Nifty still has a lot of resistances. देखो इस point, this is a huge resistance zone for Bank Nifty. तो अगर यहाँ से अगर market उल्टा पलटना शुरू कर देता है, and even then Reliance also starts tanking, then it's going to be a bit difficult for us to manage the Nifty positions, especially these calls. Especially these puts, which will spike to 12, 13 in a matter of no time. So when that happens, first thing is I'm gonna risk manage it. पहले मैं bleeding को stop करूंगा, profits बाद में, क्योंकि now at this point of time I'm already up more than 1%, and at this point of time my focus is not to make more profits but to protect as much profits as possible. And इस प्रोसेस में जो प्रॉफिट आएगा, आई फील दैट्स द बाय प्रोडक्ट. तो अभी सीन क्या रहेगा, आई एम गोना अग्रेसिवली मैनेज दिस 15,700 पुट्स. जैसे मार्केट इस लेवल को तोड़ देता है, विच लेवल, इस पॉइंट 15,775 लेवल्स को अगर तोड़ के नीचे आना शुरू कर देता है, देन मोस्ट प्रोबेबली आई एम गोना roll these puts back to 15,650, and I don't think I'll be immediately rolling down the calls to 15,850, but after some time definitely I'm going to roll these calls back to 15,850. Right guys, the time is close to 3:20. अब जीरो दा ही मुझे बाहर फेंकना शुरू करता है. I thought of touching 1 lakh today, but lots of stop losses triggered. काफी ज्यादा stop losses trigger हो गए, तो because of which I couldn't go for 1 lakh. वरना मैं जैसे प्लान कर रहा था, it should have hit 1 lakh. We should have hit 1 lakh today, but हो नहीं पाया. But that's okay. We somewhere managed around 86k. But यहाँ पे अगर ये stop loss भी hit नहीं होता, तो recent stop loss जो 1518, I mean 318 को जो stop loss hit हुआ, if that stop loss wouldn't have hit, then again we would have done around somewhere around 94-95k. But वहाँ पे भी थोड़ा stop loss hit हो गया. But that's okay. After 2 o'clock, the market became really volatile. From here, from 14,800 to it dipped to 14,750, and then went up till 14,830, and then again fell back to 14,780. Volatility तो था, but yeah, somehow I managed to come out profitable. But I was expecting somewhere around 1.2 1.3 profits, but काफी ज़्यादा stop losses hit हो गए यार. मतलब some stop losses looked like they were completely targeting me. ऐसा लग रहा था कि मेरे को ही target करके hit कर रहा है, ऐसे लग रहा था. But all that being said and done, had a decent expiry. We managed to return somewhere around 2%, more than 2%. 38 lakhs का 37 lakhs capital deployed था, so somewhere around 2.3% return किए हमने. So most probably this will be the end of my trading day. I'm just waiting for the orders to get executed. Overall, the market was decent. I mean, some 3 or 4 places it became a bit tricky. So the first part where it became really tricky was at this point, जहाँ पे बैंक निफ्टी और निफ्टी दोनों एक तरफ ब्रेकआउट दे दिया, and उसके बाद once 15,800 started getting breached, ये लेवल ब्रीच होना शुरू हो गया, then 15,800 which acted as a proper ceiling, so that those people started running for cover. So वहाँ पे थोड़ा बहुत tricky बन गया था situation, and of course this part, ये पार्ट में भी काफी ज्यादा ट्रिकी बन गया सिचुएशन. सो ऑलमोस्ट आई गेव ऑलमोस्ट लाइक 30-35k जस्ट फॉर स्टॉप लॉस हंटिंग ही हो गया मेरा 30-35k के आसपास. बट कांट हेल्प इट, नथिंग, वी कांट डू एनीथिंग. सो मोस्ट प्रोबेबली दीज विल मोस्ट प्रोबेबली आई विल एंड समवेयर अराउंड 88k के आसपास, मतलब हो जाएगा. Somewhere around 87k here and around 2.6k here, so 90k for the day. And it's been a decent expiry, guys. I hope you also had a wonderful expiry, and yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow.